From BS and Beer Media, it's Top of the Bleachers with Jason and Tucker.
Handoff, Smith coming right, trying to outrun the coverage, makes a cut, gets it. Oh, he's still going. Oh, he's going to score. He's got the ball.
Let's see what the guys are talking about today.
Yo, 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 we're late, but we're here. Top of the Bleachers. It's Friday, August 22nd. Friday, man. Oof, we got football tomorrow. Grandbaby number one's birthday's tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
I'm having a little shindig tomorrow, so got that going on. We got all kinds of stuff, man. There's been...
I feel like that happened really quick.
It did. This is 2 years old. This will be two.
That's crazy, man.
It's wild, man. It goes fast. Man, it seems like the news has really popped up with some stuff in the last few days, man. They just keep coming out with stuff.
Well, that's because we're actually getting close to sports. Okay. Why nobody has come up with a summer sport that everybody loves? I have no idea. You know?
Why don't we just make these things year round? What are we doing?
They need to like have like I don't know, professional pickleball or something like that during the summer.
Well,
something I can get interested in.
They've been trying. They tried a new football thing. It's not very good. And then they we get the Olympics every once in a while.
I think the football thing falls flat because, I mean, it's kind of like, don't fix it if it ain't broke. We already got the NFL, and they do a good job. We got college football. Quit trying to jam more of the same sport. I'm saying something new and exciting.
Yeah, something different, huh?
Yeah. I'm not talking like a big three, okay? That's still basketball. I'm talking about, pickleball or
are you an archery fan?
No, that's kind of boring. Now, if in archery they had defense, then that might be interesting. That'd be
wild. Moving targets or something. I like watching the shooting stuff, like the shotguns and the clay pigeons and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I like watching that stuff. I don't know any of them or keep up with it, but
I went to church with a girl from Greenbrier, Arkansas, that went to the Olympics and shot. I don't know if she won gold or silver. She medaled, though. I do know that she medaled.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, her dad plays guitar in the worship band at church.
Guitar, huh?
The guitar.
All right. Well,
Kaylee Brown. I think it's Kaylee or Kayla. I'm probably way off. It's probably like Rebecca or something like that.
We can look it up. Let's see. I don't know.
It don't matter. It really don't. We just need something during the summer. The dog days of summer suck. Thank God football's back.
No kidding, bro. No kidding. Tomorrow,
Cowboys
will start.
Yeah, Cowboys play their last preseason game tonight. So it'll be interested to see if Dak and them actually take a couple of snaps.
Probably not. I wouldn't.
I might give him a
situation again.
I might give him a series just to tease the fans or something. But what if he goes out there, pulls a Joe Burrow? That would be terrible.
Yeah, I don't want that happening.
That'd be absolutely terrible.
Oh man, how to make this?
Now you've talked me out of it. I hope Dak doesn't play tonight.
I don't know how to make this full screen. That stinks.
Oh man.
I moved this all over here so I could show you this, and now I don't know how to operate it. I don't know. What is this? This is like, no, that's not it. Dang. Oh, anyway, what else has been going on today? I'm gonna look this up while you're talking.
Nothing much, man. It was hot. I got done with my route, got home. Me and the dogs went for a swim, and then I come in here to do this, man.
How hot is it down there? Because I went out a while ago and it wasn't that bad.
It's so hot. I saw a guy in an orange robe burst into flames. Is that what we're going for?
Hot enough to do some crotch pot cooking.
Good Morning Vietnam. If you've never seen it, you should watch it. It's funny.
Yeah,
it's also a tragedy. I guess it's a dark comedy. I guess. I mean, it is. It is, yeah, it is Vietnam. So
That's strange that you hit me with the movie. I was playing games last night, and Chad was quizzing me on some 80s movie stuff. Let's see.
I'm pretty good at 80s movies. I watched a lot of movies in the 80s. Are you still studying up?
Yeah. I'm reading. Hang on. I think I got it, maybe. Hold on.
All right. We probably need to.
I did it. I got that sucker. All right. Well, first thing, anything else you want to talk about before we start on something?
Nothing I can think of.
I don't know how to. Oh, I do. Okay.
Oh, I can break your heart right now.
Oh, no. What?
Sam Elliott?
No.
He's a liberal.
Oh. That's worse. I thought he used to say he died. That might be worse. I don't know. That's all right. I'm just kidding. All you liberals out there.
I'm not kidding. It really hurt my feelings. I mean, he's Sam Elliott. He like rides horses and got like the greatest mustache ever. How could it be?
No, it didn't break my heart, but I can't tell my mother. That'll break her heart.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's wild. Well, first, let's see. What was this? So we talked about this a little bit, but they put out this tweet. I forget who did this, but total regular season wins required to be in the college football playoff at large discussion.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to show you we'll look at it again just so we can look at it here. But bam. Oh no, I got the wrong thing up. Anyway, up here it says if you were to get 8 wins, you'd be in the discussion.
Yeah, I'm looking at our schedule, which I have written on the wall over here, and I can't come up with 8 wins. That's that would be really good. I could see why we would be in the discussion because
that's crazy.
I like Alabama, A&M, Arkansas State, and Memphis, and then every other game is up for grabs. I have no idea whatsoever.
Yeah,
there went my dryer.
Pretty wild. I heard it.
Yeah.
It just seems wild that, I mean, I guess it must be based on, the schedule difficulty right here.
Yeah, it's got to be because, I mean, you're looking at a gauntlet, man. And we got Notre Dame coming in as a non-conference. I mean, So
you think this is good or bad? You know what I mean? So I guess it's a good thing, right?
Well, I mean, it definitely is a built-in excuse when you get your butt whooped this year. But I don't know if it's a good thing or not.
It's a good thing because it gives you a shot at making it, but it's a bad thing because that means you got a really hard schedule.
8 wins. I just don't see it, man. I don't know where we're like. I had to push it to get us to 6 so we could get to a bowl game. You're talking about 2 more wins somewhere. We got to play. Yeah. We got to play Texas away. We got to play LSU away. We got to play Tennessee away. I don't know. I guess if you could win all your home games, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you won your home games and your 4 starters, like you got to win 1 on the road. You have to win 1. Have to.
Yeah.
I just don't know how they're going to do it.
Man. Missouri.
Now,
Mississippi State, Auburn.
Now they could surprise the heck out of us this year and come out and Taylor Green just be phenomenal and our offensive line improved and who knows, they could surprise us. It's nice to know that we only need 8 wins to be in the conversation.
Yeah, these other teams too, though, like Florida, Mississippi State, Vanderbilt. Those they're all SEC teams. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's where the hardest schedule's at.
Big Ten, where we got Purdue.
Yeah.
By the way, I saw what was the backup quarterback last year? What was his name?
For us?
They came in and scored against Tennessee.
Oh man, I don't remember what that kid's name was.
Malachi.
Oh yeah.
He transferred to Purdue, and I saw they announced their starting quarterback, and he was not him. So poor guy. Yeah, transferred and didn't get to.
Well, he wouldn't have got to start here either. I don't think.
I think OU and South Carolina both are have and LSU too. They got big projections to.
See, I've got a problem with the 9-win section because you got Georgia, Texas, and Alabama in there. And I feel like if you're a blue blood, you got to give me double-digit wins. Okay, yeah, you got a tough schedule and everything, but you're a blue blood. Like
you're supposed to win.
Yeah, you're supposed to win.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, that's rough. Because last year there was several 9-3 teams that did, like Carolina, Alabama. I think was 9-3 maybe.
Yeah, Ole Miss. I think
there was another. Yeah, Ole Miss was the other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why they're going to expand it anyway.
Well, that's also why it's the at-large discussion.
But look at these guys down here. They got to get 12 wins. That means they got to go undefeated, basically,
just to be in the discussion.
Yeah, but I mean, Western Kentucky. You know what I mean?
I didn't even know UMass had a football team. And then they're saying that Alcorn, Missouri State, and I don't know who that other one is.
Yeah.
There's no way they can get in.
Yeah,
there's no way.
Yeah.
Their schedule is so weak that even if they go undefeated, sorry, you can't get in.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, huh?
That's pretty bad, yeah. Where's the Fighting Irish at? Oh, they're at 10 wins, huh?
Yeah, 10.
So we could actually help ourselves get to 8 wins and maybe screw over Notre Dame if we could just win that ball game against Notre Dame.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm not there yet, buddy. They're going to have to go 4-0 before I'm drinking the Kool-Aid against Notre Dame.
Oh, I mean, you got to be. If you beat Ole Miss, everybody's going to be talking about Notre Dame.
You beat Ole Miss, and
it's going to be wild.
It would be wild. It would.
Let's see what else we got here.
But if you're 3-1 going into Notre Dame, I'm probably not picking you against Notre Dame. If you're
it depends on how you look against these other teams, right? Too, you know what I mean? Like if you blow these guys out, you look good, or is it like, oh man, we barely got by Arkansas State, we barely got by Memphis?
There's also an argument to be made that you're getting Notre Dame early in the season, and early in the season you're still putting things together, and everybody, you could get lucky and Notre Dame be off their game, I don't know, though. You're going to need perfect play. You're going to need a little bit of luck. And you're going to need, like, Notre Dame to miss the bus to the game or something like that.
Yeah. So we'll see how all that plays out, I guess. But
sorry, I turned that into hog talk, didn't I? My bad.
No, you're good. That's all right. There's a lot of teams on there that were, it just seems crazy that would put you in the discussion. Remember when you had to go undefeated before you even were considered for something, Now you can win 8 and make the playoff? What? That don't sound... That sounds like the playoffs.
Yeah.
What's it going to be like when they expand to 16 or 28 or whatever it was that Big Ten's shouting about? You're going to have like 7-7 teams make it? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, you will some years. I mean, if they beat the crap out of each other, yeah.
What good is it going to do for us to go play Georgia round 1? You know what I mean? Like,
I guess, you would have to start looking at it like, you'd have to start looking at it more like the NCAA tournament. It'd be like, you would have your Cinderellas. Arkansas would be a Cinderella if they like made the Sweet 16 or, something like that. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I like that. I like the fact that it's Like we only need 8 wins to be in the conversation, you know?
Yeah. Well, the college football playoff committee announced some new stuff for this upcoming season too. The way they're going to pick teams for the playoff, and they adjusted some of their metrics.
Okay.
They schedule strength and how teams perform against their schedule.
Mm-hmm.
The current schedule strength metric has been adjusted to apply greater weight to games against strong opponents, which is going to tie into what we're going to talk about here in a minute. In addition, metric record strength has been added to the selection committee's analysis to go beyond a team's schedule strength to assess how a team performed against that schedule. That was a lot of schedules in there. The metric rewards teams defeating high-quality opponents while minimizing the penalty for losing to such a team. So, if you get beat by a good team, it's not going to hurt you that bad.
If you're Notre Dame, you get beat by Arkansas. Are we considered a good team, or is that considered like a bad?
Well, I guess it depends on. I don't know how they do that week 1. Like everybody's 0-0, right?
Yeah, exactly.
How do you know who's good and who's bad, right?
I
don't know. Well, I guess by the time they get to the end of the season, they would know.
Well, not just that, but the first official rankings don't come out till like week 4 or week 5 or something.
Who have you beat? Who'd you lose to?
Yeah,
they're gonna take that into account.
So let's say the Hogs. Okay, let's just say let's go into fantasy land. Everybody, put on your fantasy hat. We're gonna go into fantasy land. Okay. Let's say the Hogs win 8 ball games, okay? But one of their losses is to like Arkansas State.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a bad loss. That's a bad loss.
That's a bad loss, right? So that's probably going to hurt you. But that means you won against somebody who was a lot better at some point.
Oh, hang on a minute. What if Arkansas State goes undefeated and wins the Sun Belt?
Were they on that list?
That still counts as a bad loss? I don't think they were on
That's a good point. That's not a bad
loss. Yeah, they have to win 12 games.
So they pretty much got to go undefeated.
They got to go undefeated, yeah. But anyway, they changed that. Okay, almost immediately, Sankey came out and was like, all right, well, from now on, from moving forward, starting next year, SEC has to play 9 conference games, and out of the 3 that are non-conference, one of those has to be against another Power 4 conference team. So basically, you're gonna have to play 10 games.
Pretty much, you're taking the schedule that we have this year, and you're taking Alabama A&M off the schedule.
Yeah. Well, they have. That's the thing.
And you're putting in another SEC school.
A lot of teams have already scheduled 4, so they're gonna have to cancel some games and redo their scheduling stuff, But that's gonna make it. That's gonna make it pretty tough, man, because you got to play one more SEC opponent. Well, this year we got Notre Dame, right? Like if we played Notre Dame again, that'd be 10.
You also have to work on your scheduling because like you're going to have to bring in a Power 4 team or a Power 5 team, whatever they call it. Well, you don't want to play them first game.
Yeah, it'd be like game 3, right? Play your 2.
So you got to
play the first 2 weeks, and then
you got to either that or like way on down in the season. You used to see that. You used to see like in the middle, like you'd be 4 or 5 games deep into regular season, and then we would have a non-conference ball game.
Yeah, you can do that. So I guess
that's probably how you'd have to do it because you don't want to play like. You got Ohio State coming to town, or you're going to Ohio State. You don't want to do that second ball game of the year. Yeah. Or do you? Maybe you do.
Know.
Because they're going to
Ohio State playing week 1,
Yeah, maybe you want to get them first game. I don't know. It's interesting. That's an interesting thing.
Actually, I would. You know what? If I had to play them, I want to play them week 1. Yeah. Right? They ain't worked out all the kinks yet, maybe. I don't know.
I'd want I'd want to look at their schedule. Like I'd want to get them like right after they played Penn State, right before a bye. That's when I'd want to play
them. Well, then they also a part of that is from now on there's going to be 3 permanent.
Yeah, I saw ours and I didn't like them.
They haven't
announced
yet.
Oh, I saw a thing on Twitter.
They got all. I didn't know. I don't think they've made it anyway. I've seen lots of people talking about it.
Okay, all right. The one I saw was like Missouri, because they are just forcing this rivalry with Missouri on us. So Missouri, Texas, and Texas A&M were the 3 I saw.
Yeah, no, I've seen.
But I don't.
Texas,
how do you not play
Missouri?
No, it needs to be. It needs to.
That's what I want.
It needs to be Texas, LSU, and Kentucky.
Well, think about.
No. It needs to be our 3 rivals need to be Missouri, Vanderbilt, and Kentucky. Those need to be our.
They're not
rivals.
doing that.
Those need to be Arkansas's 3 rivals.
They're going to try and make it even, right? So I bet you what they do is they'll give like everybody will get one big markup, right? So Texas, right? We'll probably get Texas, right? That'll be the one, top 5 team or whatever, right?
Sure.
All right. You know they're going to give us Missouri because they think that's some kind of rivalry, even though we don't.
They've been trying to force it on us since Missouri come into the SEC.
But that'll be one, right? And they said it would be based on geography.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how.
Makes sense.
I feel like LSU has got to be in the mix. We play them every year. We have a lot of history with them. I feel like we've even got a trophy that we play for between us and them. I feel like LSU would be one of them.
Yeah. Well,
now LSU doesn't look at us as a rival, but we look at them as a rival.
Yeah, I know.
Which is kind of like
LSU. I mean, if you look at the basketball, right, that's what they did. Texas, LSU, Missouri. Is that what they did?
I think so, yeah.
They could stick with that, probably. I wish they'd play Oklahoma every year.
Oh, that would be awesome. We played Texas, Oklahoma, and LSU. That would be perfect.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty tough, actually.
That's a tough schedule every year, but you'd be proven. I mean, if you did end up winning, you'd be proven.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't want Bama on my schedule every year. I don't want Georgia on my schedule every year.
Yeah.
Other than those 2, I don't really give a crap. Bring everybody else on, but I don't want on a year where you have Georgia and Alabama on your schedule. It's just a crappy year, man. That's like that's not just 2 losses. That's usually 2 really bad butt whoopings.
I don't know what they're going to do. We'll see. I don't know when they're going to announce that either, but interesting to see how that plays out.
Have they made any announcement about us getting 2 more SEC teams? I know they were flirting with that.
What was that? What'd you say?
I said, did they make any headway on adding 2 more teams to the SEC?
I haven't seen anything new since that we were talking about. What was it?
Clemson and somebody. I don't remember.
North Carolina or somebody, I think.
Yeah, North Carolina. That's who it was.
Yeah. I haven't heard anything else about that. I think those kind of cooled off.
I tell you what, when 2032 or whenever it was that the TV contract's up at Notre Dame, we need to drag them into the SEC.
Yeah. I really want to see that Oklahoma game. I really do. Then I could probably go to either one. I mean, I could go to Oklahoma and watch it, or I could go to Fayetteville and watch it,
Sure.
But anyway, let's see what else we got here. Let me pull my thing back up here. All right. So we talked about the college football video game doing simulations.
Mm-hmm.
I saw another one.
Okay.
where they did 50 simulations. Oh, wait, I think I got a slide on this. Hold up. I do. Look at that. Being all prepared and stuff. It's like I knew it was coming. This wasn't just random. But here's who they had after 50 simulations.
Duke.
Yeah, Duke down here.
Duke.
1-1. Yeah, Duke 1-1.
Oh my gosh, man. This is such bull crap.
Oh, right.
There is no way I'm believing anything that's on my screen right now. Duke
I know.
1-1.
I know. They need to recalculate their games, huh?
Like just about, well, even
Texas Tech, was it 4 times? What?
Well, you're the one who keeps telling me they spent a bunch of money.
They did, man. Every time some high recruit would come through, be like, Texas Tech, committed to Texas Tech. It's like that gum. Dude,
I have a problem with a few of these teams. First of all, Oregon has never, like every year, Oregon's going to be good. Oregon's going to be good. And every year, Oregon they don't win it. Miami's the same way. Miami hadn't been good since
Oregon and Oklahoma's the same, man. They win 10 games every year, at least 10 games. Well, OU did last year, but normally they win 10 every year.
Yeah. Miami hadn't been good since the mid 90s or whatever, when Warren Sapp and them were there. That's the last time they were good. Nebraska, we're talking about Tom Osborne before we're talking about Nebraska. The last time Nebraska was good.
I know. I'm interested to see how OU does, though, man, if they can adjust to the SEC, because last year they were still a Big 12 team. You know what I mean? I hope they I haven't watched much on them. I need to catch up on their stuff and see how they did. I hope they've fixed they got this quarterback, right? And they're going to be good. Well, did you fix your offensive line? Because you had a good quarterback last year, too, probably.
Are you talking about the quarterback? The quarterback that's gambling, but he says he ain't gambling or whatever?
Yeah.
Well, this will probably be the year they win it all, and then they'll have to give back their championship because the kid, it turns out to be guilty or something like that.
Mm-hmm. That'd be sad.
I never understood that. We're going to take away your championship. Huh? I don't care. Everybody thinks I won it that year. Everybody remembers us winning it that year.
They'll change the rules and
it's like when they went,
and you'll be the champions again. So
it's like when they went and took Reggie Bush's Heisman from him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's all they did. They didn't go and give it to the runner-up that year, whoever it was.
Yeah.
He should have got the Heisman. They should have taken Reggie Bush's Heisman and put that kid's name on it and gave it to him.
It's probably McFadden.
No, I don't think that was the year.
05?
Yeah, I don't think that was the year.
I don't know if that was the year, but it was around then.
I think it.
Let me see here. Let's see. Who came in second, right?
To Reggie Bush.
And the Heisman. Reggie Bush. 2005. Okay. Oh my gosh, they got Heisman voting records. What in the world? I don't know which one to click on. I'm clicking on this one. This most first place votes. Largest margin of victory. Holy moly. Juniors, sophomores. This is not telling me anything here. Let me go back here. These things don't tell you anything. Oh, Reggie Bush, Vince Young.
Okay.
Matt Leinart. Brady Quinn, Michael Robinson, AJ Hawk, D'Angelo Williams, Drew Olson. That's your.
See, they should have taken Reggie Bush's Heisman from him and given it to Vince Young, but that's not what they did.
Well, he had 200 carries for 1,740 yards.
Yeah, he was. It was like that was the year that they played us at USC, and it was like watching a video game. Like it was. They beat us like 70 something to. I think we might have scored a touchdown on them. I don't remember.
Hey, Brady Quinn had an unbelievable year, bro.
That was awesome.
He should have won based on his stats. Oh man! Of course, I think USC went undefeated, of course, but Brady Quinn went 292 out of 450, so almost 300 out of 400, right? 3,919 yards.
Oh man, he couldn't get to 4, huh?
32 touchdowns.
Wow.
Oh, this guy, he came in 4th. What? I mean, obviously Vince was pretty good. He had a pretty good year, but his numbers aren't as good as Quinn's. Yeah. And Matt Liner.
Well, Vince had legs. Yeah, Vince had legs though. He probably had more rushing yards than Quinn or something.
Yeah, probably.
Because he was a dual threat.
Yeah. Anyway.
How'd we get off talking about that?
I don't know. We was talking about Heisman winners somehow. There's got a little NBA stuff for you here right quick. First of all, allegedly, Jaylen Brown's dad's in the news.
Oh yeah, I heard he stabbed somebody or something.
Yeah, apparently he got into an argument over a parking spot and stabbed the dude out in Vegas.
Did the guy die?
He's 57. Hang on, I'll get to that. I'm looking down through here. I don't think he died or anything, no, but
okay, all right. That makes a big difference on how you're charged. I mean,
Brown allegedly dinged the victim's car when he got out of his SUV.
That's worth a stabbing. Come on, man.
Leading to the argument. So he banged the guy's door. They got in an argument, and he stabbed the dude.
Okay. Well, that's probably not good.
Wow. Okay. He allegedly stabbed the victim multiple times.
Wow.
After his back was turned.
Oh.
That doesn't sound good.
No, that sounds like some.
Victim was taken to the local hospital and is recovering from surgery. Brown's attorney is saying it was self-defense.
How you stab somebody? What was he trying to back into you? Trying to post you up and throw an elbow?
I don't know.
How you stab somebody in the back?
I
guess if he tackled you, right? If he tackled you and you were stabbing like that or whatever.
You're doing the old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's the thing. We'll see how that turns out. I guess the guy's had surgery. I guess he's in recovery now.
Well, that's a big difference, though, because if the guy didn't die, then it's not attempted murder. I guess it could still be attempted murder, but it's not murder, I guess.
Yeah, it's not murder.
It'll be less of a sentence, I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If he's found guilty. This is all allegedly.
Allegedly. Also, Derrick Rose is going to retire his jersey. January 24th.
Hey, your birthday.
My birthday, right?
You going to go to Chicago and watch Derrick Rose get his
I don't think so.
Retired?
I don't think I'm going to do that, no. Probably not.
Okay.
A pretty interesting career he had, He had a good career.
He had a really good career.
Before he got hurt, he's really good. Yeah. Really, really good, man.
Rookie of the year. I know he won the MVP one year, like a 5 or 6 time All-Star.
Let's see here. He's going to be only the 5th Bulls jersey to be retired.
I can name 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. Who you got?
Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Derrick Rose. I don't know who the other 2 are.
Jerry Sloan.
Okay. All right.
And Bob Love.
I didn't know Jerry Sloan was ever a Bull, so that's cool.
Yeah.
And who?
Bob Love. You don't remember Bob Love?
I can't say I remember Bob Love, no.
I want to say like 80s, 70s, maybe somewhere in there.
Okay.
I saw a story on him one time about how they said he probably would have been one of the biggest superstars in the league, but he couldn't talk to people. Like he had some kind of speech thing.
Impediment.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what, but that kept him from being interviewed and that kind of stuff. Even though I don't know what his stats are, but let me see.
Jaylen Brown's dad stabbed him in the tongue, and he can't talk.
I don't know. Let me see here. Bob Love. Yeah, he played for the Bulls the whole time. 6'8", 215.
Wow.
Went to Southern College, 1961 to 1965. He was 4th round pick, 33rd overall pick. 33rd overall pick, but he's 4th round. What? That's crazy. They didn't have many teams back then, I guess, huh?
I guess not.
Only had a few teams, yeah. Well, yeah, he was drafted by the Cincinnati Royals.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Played for the Trenton Colonials, then he played for the Cincinnati Royals, Milwaukee Bucks, Chicago Bulls. Then he went to the Nets and the Supersonics. And then that was the last year he played. He went to the Nets and Sonics in that same year. 3-time NBA All-Star, 2-time All-NBA second team, 3-time NBA All-Defensive second team, All-EPBL second team. No, EPBL Rookie of the Year, 2-time NAIA All-American, 3-time first team All-SWAC. And college jersey's been retired too.
Oh, wow.
Averaged 17.6 points a game, 5.9 rebounds, and 1.4 assists.
That's almost a mirror of Derrick Rose's career, except for the assists. Derrick Rose had averaged 5, just a little over 5 assists a game. But he had about the same amount of points as Bob Love.
I don't know how to spell his name again. He got 2 R's in his name.
Yeah, he's Derrick. Derrick.
12,000 points. 2,300 rebounds, 37, almost 3,800 assists. Yeah, 17.4 points a game, 3.2 rebounds, 5.2 assists.
Yeah, almost the same as Bob Love, except more assists.
More assists, yeah. A little less rebounding, but points are the same. Yeah.
Well, good for Derrick Rose.
Yeah, getting his number retired there.
Yeah, I'm happy for him.
Let's see. I got a little NFL stuff. Did you see the Bears backup quarterback? I don't know. He may be third string. I don't even know. But he got a 2-year extension, 2-year, $10 million deal. Tyson, I don't even know how to say his last name. Bagent.
Yeah, the one that was talking about his dad, and
yeah, he got really emotional.
Yeah.
At the press conference, he said, "My dad is my right hand man. He didn't even have running water until he was in high school." So he was very appreciative, of making it. You know what I mean?
It's nice to see, other than, what we normally see, which is pay me my money. I'm worth more money. Give me some money.
No kidding. I got some of his stats here too, but he was a D2 All-American, 2-time D2 All-American. Where did he play at? Shepherd. Never heard of it. Shepherd College? Don't know. Anyway, he got drafted in 2023, and he's just signed an extension. So good for him. Happy for him. I might be rooting for him now.
I mean, as much as you can root for a backup quarterback. I mean,
True. And the Bears.
Yeah. I think the Bears will improve this year. I think the Bears are actually on the right track.
Might be, but I don't know.
I feel the same. I feel the same way about the New York Giants. I feel like the New York Giants are going to take a big step forward this year.
You think so?
I do. I feel like it.
I mean, that might mean the Cowboys go backwards.
It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, what have they done to improve?
Yeah, I don't know. Argue with Micah about paying him.
Yeah, they haven't paid Micah. Dak's coming off an injury. You had an all-pro lineman retire. They brought in Pickens. That was like their off-season move that they made. They brought in Pickens, and supposedly we're just supposed to light it on fire now that we got Pickens. I guess, man. In that division, you got the Eagles. Giants are looking better this year. Commanders, I mean, I guess there's a chance that Jaden Daniels could take a huge step backwards, but I don't see it. And
look pretty good the other night.
They look pretty good, and they've been adding pieces. The only thing they haven't done is pay old Scary Terry. And then
they will.
Who else? Who did I miss? Who else is in that division?
Giants, Redskins, Eagles, Cowboys.
Reds, not the Redskins.
Commanders.
Yeah. So the Cowboys are going to be fighting this year to, make the playoffs. I mean, unless they just come out and light the world on fire, which I guess could happen. I got about the same confidence in the Cowboys this year I got in my Arkansas Razorbacks. Not a lot.
Next week we need to do some prediction stuff like we did last year. We picked our Super Bowl winners and division winners and all that stuff. We need to do all that stuff next week before the season starts. Fox Sports tweeted out a top 10 running backs entering this season.
Okay.
Here's their little tweet here. Mm-hmm. See if you agree with this here. I saw this guy. Do you know how fast this dude is? This dude is so fast, man. He's a blazer. Saquon, Derrick Henry, of course, Gibbs, and Bijan Robinson, McCaffrey, number 5, but he kind of fell off, I guess. After that really good year, whatever.
He's coming. He had a lot of injuries last year.
Yep. And Jonathan Taylor, I mean, I feel like, and I even said this, the Colts are going to need him to have a big year, man. We'll be counting on him. And he's been he had a really good year, and then he kind of been banged up, and last year wasn't that great. Old Bucky. And then James Cook, too. Old Dalvin's brother. No Cowboys on here. Could have been a Cowboy.
Should have been. They're the number 1 and number 2 there should have been Cowboys.
Yeah, Eagles swooped in and got him, didn't they?
Eagles swooped in and got Barkley, and then Baltimore swooped. It's always a raven. It's always some sort of bird coming in and taking the good ones. I don't know, man. There's a lot of question marks about the running back position this year. You got the Gentry kid. I still like Scattaboo in New York.
Yeah, I saw a highlight video of him.
Yeah, I think I think that top 10 list that you just showed might be a little bit altered at the end of the year. I think there might be a few guys that weren't on that list that are going to be on that list, and vice versa.
Well, yeah, probably so, right? I mean, that's how it usually is. They always put out all these predictions, and then there's some guy that they're like, oh, where'd this guy come from?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find some news on Scattaboo.
He didn't play a lot of preseason. He was nursing an injury, so I don't know.
Well, good story. Hope he does well. You know what I mean?
I hope he plays well in every game except when he plays the Cowboys. That's what I hope.
And then I saw that the Gronkowski's going to sign a one-day deal with the Patriots and retire.
Oh yeah,
officially retire. Yeah, there was kind of rumors of him coming back last year, and he didn't. So
I would if I was Gronkowski, and I don't think there's a chance of this. Okay. But I'd want my one-day contract to be the day of the Super Bowl, just in case the Patriots make it. And then I can come out on my one-day contract and play in the Super Bowl.
You think you get a ring that way?
I don't know. I guess if you sign a one-day contract and it's the year 2025 and they win the Super Bowl, I guess you would get a ring.
You should. You should.
Wouldn't that be crazy? That
yeah.
would be nuts. Oh, Brady be ticked off at him, getting him another ring without him.
Yeah. If Brady comes back, Gronk come back probably. Okay. That's all the NFL stuff I got for right now.
Brady's not going to come back. He's enjoying being owner over there in LA. I saw him running around in all his Raiders gear and all that stuff. Vegas, sorry.
Yeah. We're living in the 90s or 80s today, ain't we?
Sorry, man.
It's all right. I called them Redskins a while ago. Couple Razorback things. One was they moved Keyshawn Blackstock from offensive line to defensive line.
Yeah.
8 days away from when. Well, I guess it's been more than that now, but we're in fall camp. We're fixing to start the season, and we should have, why are we moving people around and we don't have enough depth because one guy got a little banged up?
See, that to me, that's the red flag, is the fact that all of a sudden we don't have depth on the defensive line, when I was told that, we got nothing but depth. I'm so glad with all the depth that we have. And now we're moving a guy because we don't have any depth.
Yeah.
And he might have played, he might have played defense in high school. He might have been like a both ways guy. I don't know what his situation is, but it's a different animal going from that side of the ball to the other side of the ball. I know it looks the same on TV, but it is totally different.
It is. It really is. It's still a fist fight in there, but
yeah,
I don't know. You're still moving people around like it. I think it would be a little bit easier in a way.
Well, you're filling gaps. You usually have a gap assignment, and you need to fill that gap. You got to be able to take on more than just one dude, or have help taking on one dude. You might have to take on some double teams and stuff like that.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, he was. He's been, pretty decorated offensive lineman. He was one of the best overall junior college prospects in the nation, number 3. So I guess he went to junior college for a little bit, and then he went to Michigan State, and they redshirted him. But offensive line stuff. And then he went to Arkansas and played. He saw action in 12 games last year. But yeah, offensive line. Anyway, they moved him over, which I guess, it says something about their offensive line. At least they're, confident and
I don't know. I'm with you. I think it's a red flag. I think it's, I don't know. You're supposed to have this crap sewed up by the time we get this close to our first ball game. Okay. Hey, you know what? Let's try Taylor Green at tight end. I bet you Taylor Green probably.
We're damn ready to get you out here.
Yeah.
One more subject before we do. I got and I know how you feel about this, but did you see the new field rush policy that Arkansas put out?
Oh my gosh, you're going to get my blood boiling.
You got to wait 3 minutes before you can rush the field. We timed this yesterday. We had time to do all kinds of stuff in 3 minutes.
Oh my gosh. It's called rushing the field. It's not called wait a second.
Wait a second. Wait 3 minutes.
It's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. You just beat Notre Dame. All right. That's because that is Big and I looked at the schedule. That's the only game we're rushing the field for. Okay. If we beat Notre Dame. That's it. That's the only game on our schedule that we would rush the field on. Okay. Yeah. So we beat Notre Dame. Last second field goal. It might be easier if you won by like say 3 touchdowns or something like that, because everybody in the stands is kind of celebrating anyway for a long time before the end of the ball game. But let's say you win on a last second field goal or a last second touchdown, like he crosses the line, the clock goes 0. Boom, we just beat Notre Dame. Everybody wait 3 minutes before we go out on the field. It's not going to work, okay? It's not going to work. Possible. Now, Big and I came up with some better solutions, okay? When Arkansas rushes the field because they beat Notre Dame, because this is not going to happen, but we're still in fantasy land. But when they rush the field, okay, you automatically lock the doors and don't let anybody out of the stadium, and you make them pay $5 to leave, and you get your little $500,000 you're going to send over there to, I
don't know how much you have to find them. Find them $5-10.
Well, I mean, if it's a sold out capacity, I think there's like 70 something thousand in Reynolds radio. It might be more now that they've redesigned, but it used to be like 70 something thousand. So you're looking at, like $7. You need $7, but to get out. And then you can have your money, and
some of them are going to slip through before you catch them, probably. But yeah, well, you got 3 minutes to lock the doors down.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. If Hunter Yurachek, like, I feel like this is a troll. Like, I feel like he put this out as a joke. Like, oh my gosh, this is the dumbest thing. I mean. It's just dumb, man. I mean,
it's pretty wild.
I understand where they're coming from, because they want to get the referees and the other team off the field and all that. But that's part of rushing the field. Is like, I've seen guys rush the field and get punched in the face by other, by the other team. I mean, you're taking your chances when you rush the field. That's part of the adrenaline of rushing the field.
There you go, 76,212. If you captured all of them, you'd have to charge them $6.50. That would
$6.50 before you leave. Y'all can rush the field as soon as the buzzer goes off.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty crazy.
It's just.
I haven't seen anybody else do that, but I bet if it worked, which it won't, but if it did work, you would see.
How is it going to work? How?
I said
you got a better chance of running a hot wire all the way around, like we did with the chickens, right? And if you touch the hot wire, you get electrocuted, something like that. There's no way. If we beat Notre Dame, they are rushing the field. You might as well get your checkbook out and write Notre Dame a check before they get on the bus to go to the plane, because we're going to do it.
Yeah.
Now, you were saying that back in the day, they used to put all the old people and everything in front of the students.
That was in basketball. I saw this guy talking about it one time, and he said, yeah, in front of the student section, they put like 2 or 3 rows, and it was always the older people, like
elderly,
to discourage them from storming the court, I guess.
Sure.
I don't know.
Sure. So that's what we do. What we do is right before we meet Notre Dame, we march out all the Make-A-Wish kids. They make a circle around the stadium. So you got to run over a Make-A-Wish kid in order to get out.
We just need, like, I don't know, a couple 180-year-old people to stand there as security guards. And
what you need is your security guards to have like a taser or a hot shot, and the first person to cross, reach out and pop them. And I bet you people think twice about it.
This is true. That's a little harsh, but yeah, that would work.
It'd be better than waiting 3 minutes.
I don't know. All right. Well, I don't have anything else for you. That was the end of the thing there. All we got is left's joke of the day. You got a joke?
I do have a joke.
I hit me with it. What you got?
What is Jackie Chan's favorite drink? Water.
Is that a drink?
Water?
Oh, water. Okay. I didn't know what he said. I thought some kind of tea. Hot tea.
No, water.
Okay, well, I got one for you.
All right.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Why did the Mexican take anti-anxiety pills?
Okay. All right. I know the answer to this, but I'm not going to tell you.
For his panic attacks. I hope that's not racist, but it was funny. I'm just saying.
Hispanic attacks, yes.
Hispanic attacks, yes.
Hispanic attacks.
Hispanic attacks.
Yeah, I got it.
That's bad, probably, but anyway.
No, mine was waha. I mean, I guess they could both be considered racially insensitive.
I guess we are. We talk about Redskins and
you talked about Redskins.
Yeah, I'm bad today. I need to chill out.
Well, you've got Native American blood in you.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Which is weird because he's one of the whitest dudes you'll ever meet in your life. I
am. Yeah. I sunburn like a white guy.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I asked my mom one time when I was little, I said, if I cut myself, do I lose my Indian blood? Does it all run out? Like what? I don't have very much in there, you know.
Yeah. Kids,
I want to lose it.
Yeah, they used to have this thing in Mad Magazine where it was like how kids, think when you say stuff, like and it had examples. That would be one of those examples. Like you lose your Indian blood if you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hurt myself. All right. Anything else, man? I'll get you out of here so you can go do your stuff.
Yeah, I got to go weed eat. But I'm weed eating for the Lord, so it's a good thing, right?
Yes, sir. Good job.
Yeah.
Well, happy Friday. Happy weekend. Football tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably, I mean, there's something tonight too, but real football, real game.
College football tomorrow. Yeah, that's exciting.
Yep. So, all right,
I'm sure we'll talk about it and we'll discuss everything on the next show of Top of the Bleachers. You can find us at the Bleacher Pod or at Rural Route Tuck. Please like and subscribe. And if you don't like the show, keep it to yourself. I don't need that kind of crap. All right.
Be kind and rewind. Okay.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself out there. All right, man. I will catch you later. Peace out.
Peace.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.